attract the woman, the opportunity, or the partner that you're looking for. Yes, the connection. Whenever you meet her, and then you don't know the reason why you couldn't get her number. You don't know the reason why you couldn't communicate with her further. I'll tell you why. You did not meet her basic attraction level. Yes, you might have been talking to her when you approached her and she was looking down, she was looking at the roof, she was looking at the sky, she was doing something other than telling you bye. Because probably she didn't want to be rude. Maybe probably she didn't want to be mean. Maybe probably she didn't want to burst your bubble and just reject you flat out. Because you see, there are stages and there are requirements in rejection. Yes, some people are very blunt about it. Hey, I'm not interested. I'm just going to go about doing my thing. And some people actually give you the innocuous conversation of, hey, what's your name? Jessica, one word answer. But the guy doesn't process it. Then he asks her, maybe he meets her at the gym. How often do you come to this gym? Once or twice a week. And he's in his mind thinking and manipulating of what he can use to get a third question out of her or out of him, or get a lengthy response so he can piggyback off her response to create a dialogue. But the issue was arised because he did not meet her basic attraction level. At that minimum, he didn't meet it. Maybe there was something wrong with his feet. Maybe there was something wrong with his teeth. Maybe there was something wrong with how he looked. Maybe there was something wrong with his body. But the attraction is what is key, and that is based off looks. And this happens in other aspects of our life. We're looking for jobs, a lot of people during this uncertain times. A lot of people are looking for opportunities to cultivate new skills, new partnerships, and certainly new connections. And how they go about it is on how attractive their resume looks. So if you have a resume of somebody who actually went to what? An Ivy League school, somebody who has multiple years of experience of actually being leadership positions, you're basically more attractive than somebody who basically just got a GED, or somebody who actually did not finish college. And that's just how life works, because attraction is what actually begets and precedes the opportunity in which you actually get. I remember this vividly when I was young and I used to run up on girls, and I would always wonder why the girls in the mall never gave me more than one word answers or give me fake numbers. Is because I didn't process then. Maybe she just thought she was out of my league. Maybe she just thought I wasn't tall enough. Maybe she just thought I wasn't good looking enough. But the key understanding in which I didn't get then, because I thought there was something wrong with my approach. I thought I had to fix my shoulders right. I thought I had to control my breath and my tone and how I spoke and all those stuff. But it wasn't the issue. The main issue was the fact that I didn't even meet her minimum level of attraction. So it didn't even matter what I was saying. She was just getting ready to reject me or not even respond on a follow through, because there are levels to rejection. Some people are very subtle with it. Some people are very passive aggressive with it. So they're non-confrontational. So yes, she'll give you the fake number, and then you're trying to get her on the phone, and then you can't get her on the phone, and then you rewind the tape in your mind, and you're like, well, she gave me the number, and we had some innocuous conversation, but I haven't been able to talk to her, I haven't been able to communicate with her. It's because you did not meet the minimum level of attraction. And that is the issue in either building interest or either in you actually what? Understanding the reason why your shot got blocked. And this is the reason why you have to understand that nothing beats attraction and nothing beats looks in attractions. So this is the reason why makeup is huge, because women know this. This is the reason why you see all the women with the makeup kits and all women looking good aesthetically, is because they know men look at things and people through our what? Our prefrontal cortex. Yes, and this is why attraction usually gets us. We're usually like this because we're very visual. And women know this and they prey on us. And this is the reason why we need to understand what I'm saying, so we can understand how to further work on the things we could. Maybe you can fix your shoes. Maybe you can fix your outfit. Maybe you can smell better, because women love a man that smells good, and a woman can tell how that builds attraction. But you won't get an interview if you do not meet a minimum level of attraction. This is before the confidence starts to come in. This is before she finds out about your personality, where you work at, any other monumental thing that you might think you do. But the key important fact is looks are the key to attraction and opportunities in dating, in life, in job, in leisure. If you do not meet the basic level of attraction or the minimum level of attraction, you will never, ever get an opportunity to get more interviews or even go out on a date, because she doesn't want to reject you and she doesn't want to be mean. So you know what she does? She goes on with the innocuous talk, and then she probably gives you the fake number and you can't even get an interview. And now you're asking yourself, hey, this girl needs to be interested in me. It's because she might have saw how you were approaching her and she didn't want to say anything that was rude, and she didn't want to have anybody be violent towards her in public or in a scene where nobody was around. So she did the polite thing of actually being nice to you, giving you an innocuous talk, giving you something that you do not really care about, in order for you to get up out of her face. And I saw this all the time in the gym when I refused to spend my own hard-earned money on personal trainers. I'm a former athlete, so I know what's going on in the weight room and in the gyms. So if I come to do my workouts, I want to come and do my squats, and I want to get ready, I know how to set up the plates, set up the rack, and actually squat by myself. So I got a habit of actually working on my lower half by myself. And I built working on my upper half by myself. And I would always notice trainers watching me because they always wanted to know how they could approach me to sell their services. So they would always come with the innocuous talk of, hey, are you thinking of increasing your bicep mass? Are you thinking of getting stronger on your bench? Are you thinking of increasing your conditioning? Or do you want to even take yoga or do some stretching exercises? It's because they have seen what I was doing and they were interested in actually selling me their services. So this is how attraction works. And this is how we need to know that looks are the most important thing when it comes to attraction. If not, you will never even show your confidence, you will never show your personality, and certainly you won't get an opportunity to flex that big old wallet you have. If you've enjoyed anything that I've said, like and comment and subscribe so your smile continues. I'll be back with something humongous, something dynamic,